started to live in Lagos, and I got a bank job. I became a banker, and I worked in a couple banks, and rose really, fast through the banks, because I kept changing banks. I'll work here for a year, I'll move to another bank, and I got to an assistant manager position in the last bank that I worked for. And it taught me a lot. It taught me a lot about management. It taught me a lot about, like hierarchy and organogram. When you're in a bank, you know that today you're a trainee, next tomorrow you're an assistant banking officer, then you're a banking officer, then you're a senior banking officer, and all of it came with targets. All of it came with, hustle, liability generation, finding clients, lending to the right clients. I was in marketing as well, and I moved from oil and gas to commercial banking to retail banking, and experienced a lot of treasury, risk management, customer service, human resources. So every part of the banking system I internalized, and I was using it for my music as well, because then in the morning I'll be a banker, then in the evening I'll become a rapper, you understand? Or even some days while I was at the bank, I'll be a rapper, like an artist in the mornings. But it was so difficult merging these two things, but somehow, some way, that resilience, that strength of the Southeast I embody it, because that is what just kept me going. Because when you're coming from an environment, you're coming from the trenches, you're coming from trenches with no lights, nothing. You just don't know where you're going. You just know that you have talent, you have raw talent, and you know that if you go hard with the resources that you found in a big city like Lagos, you were going to make it. So that's what drove all of us, to leave the Southeast at some point and cross over to Lagos and live here for a while and chase the music dream, because it was really all a dream. It was all a dream. I'm reading this, by the way, and it was all a dream.